It's surprising. But certain fruits can actually accelerate the aging process, harm your brain, and even elevate your blood sugar levels, sometimes even more than a can of soda. A recent study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 65 who regularly consumed certain high-sugar fruits had a shocking 57% increased risk of developing metabolic syndrome, a serious condition linked to stroke, diabetes, and heart failure. What's even more concerning, these fruits are often marketed as healthy or great for digestion, yet they might be quietly damaging your body each day. If you're over 65, it's important to understand that your metabolism slows down over time, making your cells more vulnerable and your body less able to handle sugar. This means that picking the wrong fruits could have serious health consequences, and fast. But don't worry, there's a silver lining. Some fruits can actually work wonders, offering natural remedies that lower blood pressure, improve heart health, and even rejuvenate your brain, making it feel years younger than your actual age. In this video, we're going to reveal the 4 fruits every senior should embrace in their daily diet, and the 4 they need to avoid completely. Trust me, you won't want to miss the last one. It's delicious, refreshing, and loved by many, but it could be stealthily draining your energy and shortening your lifespan. Before we jump in, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your location. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting and helpful content. Now let's get started. First on the list, avocados. Yes, avocados are technically fruits, and they certainly deserve a top spot here. Unlike the old-school nutrition advice that told us to avoid fats, avocados have changed the game. They're packed with monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid, which has been proven to lower harmful LDL cholesterol while boosting good HDL cholesterol levels. This can significantly reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes, a win for heart health. But that's not all. Avocados are also loaded with potassium, containing around 975 milligrams per fruit, more than a banana. This makes them a fantastic choice for managing blood pressure, especially since nearly 23% of adults over 65 deal with hypertension. By balancing sodium intake and relaxing blood vessel walls, avocados help bring your blood pressure back into healthy ranges naturally, without the need for extra medications. In addition to heart health, avocados are rich in lutein, an antioxidant that supports eye health and helps slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. And let's not forget about how they boost nutrient absorption. The healthy fats in avocados help your body absorb essential fat-soluble vitamins like D, E, and K, up to 15 times more effectively when paired with veggies. All you need is half an avocado a day to reap the benefits. Enjoy it on toast, blend it into a smoothie, or just scoop it straight from the skin with a squeeze of lemon. No matter how you enjoy it, this fruit can truly transform your health. Next up, apples. Crisp, fresh, and naturally sweet. Apples are packed with fiber, particularly a type called pectin, which nourishes the good bacteria in your gut. A healthier gut means better digestion, improved immunity, and more efficient nutrient absorption, all critical as we age. But there's more to apples than just fiber. They play a key role in supporting heart health. The pectin in apples binds to cholesterol in your digestive system, helping to remove it from your body and lower your LDL cholesterol levels over time. Apples are also rich in flavonoids like quercetin, which reduce inflammation and promote a healthy cardiovascular system. One of the best things about apples is how they regulate blood sugar. While they're sweet, apples have a low glycemic load, which means their fiber content slows down sugar absorption into your bloodstream, helping to prevent the usual sugar spikes and crashes. This is especially helpful for seniors dealing with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. Plus, their high fiber and water content make apples a satisfying and filling snack that can help manage your appetite. Here's a little-known fact that might surprise you. Chewing apples can actually help boost saliva production, which aids in reducing cavities and gum disease. Common concerns that tend to increase with age. Whether red, green, or yellow, apples stand out as one of the most convenient and adaptable fruits. Incorporating just one apple into your daily routine can benefit nearly every major system in your body. Next on our list, pomegranates. Now, pomegranates may not be the first fruit you think of when reaching for a snack. But for seniors, this vibrant ruby red gem is practically liquid gold for heart health. As we age, our arteries naturally lose some of their flexibility, which can lead to decreased blood flow, higher blood pressure, and extra stress on the heart. Enter pomegranate, which is packed with punicalagins, potent antioxidants, shown to reduce oxidative stress in the arteries by over 30%. In fact, research from the Atherosclerosis Journal has found that punicalagins are even more powerful than red wine or green tea when it comes to antioxidant activity. As oxidative stress builds up in the body, it causes inflammation and narrowing of your arteries, much like rust accumulating in a water pipe over time. But pomegranate helps reverse this damage by promoting smooth, healthy blood flow. Plus, studies show that drinking pomegranate juice can lower systolic blood pressure by 5 to 21% in those with hypertension. This could be a game changer for seniors who want to manage their blood pressure without relying on medications. Pomegranate also works wonders for memory and brain function. A study from UCLA showed that older adults who drank pomegranate juice daily saw significant improvements in verbal memory. Memory loss is one of the most common fears of aging, and this fruit offers a natural, powerful way to fight back. And while pomegranate juice is great, don't forget that whole pomegranates offer additional fiber and micronutrients, making them a fantastic addition to your diet. You don't need to drink an entire glass each day. Just a half cup of seeds or a splash of juice in your morning smoothie can provide incredible benefits. The low glycemic index of pomegranates means they won't cause the sharp spikes in blood sugar levels that many fruits do, making them an excellent choice for seniors managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. However, if you're on blood thinners, be sure to check with your doctor before incorporating pomegranate into your daily routine. And now, let's indulge in the delightful world of berries. Blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries aren't just tasty treats. They're packed with age-defying benefits that seniors won't want to miss. What makes berries so special is their impact on cognitive function and overall brain health. Rich in anthocyanins, the plant compounds that give berries their deep color, these antioxidants fight inflammation in the brain while boosting communication between brain cells. Research published in the Annals of Neurology found that seniors who ate just 2 servings of blueberries per week experienced significant delays in cognitive aging, potentially by as much as 2.5 years. This means berries are helping to preserve your cognitive abilities, keeping your brain sharper for longer. But berries don't just protect your mind. They also improve balance and coordination, playing a key role in preventing falls, a major source of injury for seniors. Additionally, numerous studies have shown that eating berries regularly can lower blood pressure, improve arterial flexibility, and reduce inflammation, all of which significantly lower the risk of heart disease, the leading cause of death among older adults. For blood sugar control, berries are a powerhouse. Their fiber and bioactive compounds help stabilize glucose levels after meals, which is essential for seniors managing diabetes or prediabetes. With about 8 grams of fiber per cup, they're also great for supporting digestive health and promoting regular bowel movements. The best part? Simply adding 1 cup of fresh or frozen berries to your oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothie each day can do wonders for your energy, mood, and focus. Just make sure to skip the dried varieties, as they often contain added sugars that can negate the health benefits of berries. Having explored the top 4 fruits that seniors should incorporate into their diets, let's now turn our attention to those they should steer clear of. Next, starting with grapes. At first glance, grapes seem like a delightful, healthy snack. They're sweet, refreshing, and rich in antioxidants, especially the red and black varieties. However, for seniors, grapes may be more harmful than they seem. A major concern with grapes is their high sugar content combined with low fiber. Grapes are packed with glucose and fructose, making them easy to snack on. But 1 cup of grapes contains a surprising 23 grams of sugar, almost the same as a small candy bar. For seniors managing their blood sugar, this sugar overload can cause sharp spikes in glucose and insulin levels, which are linked to weight gain, inflammation, and an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Additionally, grapes are often treated with pesticides, which could pose a risk to those with sensitive immune systems. Though their skins are thin and easy to chew, they don't provide much nutritional value compared to the skins of other fruits, like apples or pears. The takeaway? Grapes may look innocent, but they can wreak havoc on blood sugar levels, making them a risky choice for seniors focused on maintaining their energy, weight, and metabolic health. Next on our list, delectable dried fruits. Dried fruits, especially those treated with sulfites during commercial processing, can present unexpected challenges for seniors. Despite their appearance as a healthy, convenient snack, the primary issue with dried fruits is their remarkably high concentration of sugar. As water evaporates during the drying process, what's left behind is essentially a concentrated form of fruit sugar. Just a small handful of dried apricots can pack in the same sugar content as several whole fresh apricots, which makes it all too easy to overindulge in fructose. Without the fiber and water typically found in fresh fruit, your body doesn't receive the natural signals of fullness. For seniors dealing with diabetes or insulin resistance, this concentrated sugar can lead to severe spikes in blood glucose levels, even with small portions. Over time, this can result in type 2 diabetes or complicate the management of existing diabetes. But the repercussions go beyond just blood sugar. These sugar spikes contribute to increased inflammation in the body, exacerbating arthritis pain, accelerating cognitive decline, and potentially weakening the immune system. And these are all challenges seniors cannot afford to ignore. To add to the concern, many commercially produced dried fruits often include added sulfites, preservatives, designed to enhance color and prolong shelf life. For seniors, sulfites can provoke intense asthmatic reactions, especially in those who are sensitive. As we age, respiratory function naturally declines, and conditions like asthma or COPD become more common. Around 1 in 100 individuals are sensitive to sulfites, with that number rising in older adults with respiratory issues. These concentrated sugars and chemical preservatives in dried fruits can worsen inflammatory conditions, like arthritis, which affects nearly 50% of adults over 65. Next, starting green bananas. While ripe bananas, adorned with brown spots, are a nutritious and well-loved choice for many seniors, unripe or green bananas come with some notable health risks, earning them a place among the least favorable fruit options for older adults. The primary concern with unripe bananas is their elevated levels of resistant starch. This starch is different from the easily digestible sugars found in ripe bananas, as it resists digestion in the small intestine. For seniors facing age-related digestive changes, including reduced digestive enzyme production and slower gut motility, this resistant starch can cause notable gastrointestinal discomfort, such as bloating, gas, and abdominal pain. For those with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or inflammatory bowel conditions, both of which become more prevalent with age, the challenge of digesting unripe bananas is even greater. This difficulty goes beyond mere discomfort. It can hinder the absorption of nutrients from other foods consumed in the same meal. This is especially concerning for seniors, already facing nutrient deficiencies due to medication interactions, diminished appetite, or reduced absorption efficiency. Additionally, the astringent compounds in unripe bananas, which give them their distinct chalky texture, may irritate the lining of the digestive tract, potentially leading to inflammatory responses. When it comes to nutrition, unripe bananas fall short in antioxidants compared to their fully ripened counterparts. As bananas ripen, their antioxidant levels substantially increase, making them a better choice for seniors looking to benefit from the anti-inflammatory advantages of fruit. Next on our list, grapefruit. Surprisingly, grapefruit tops the list of fruits seniors should avoid. Though often celebrated as a health food and a weight management tool, grapefruit can present serious, even life-threatening, risks for seniors who are on commonly prescribed medications. Grapefruit contains compounds known as furanocoumarins, which inhibit the production of an enzyme called CYP3A4 in the intestines. This enzyme plays a crucial role in metabolizing around 85 different medications, and when its production is blocked, it can lead to dangerously elevated levels of these medications in the bloodstream. Essentially, it's like receiving a much larger dose than intended. Despite taking the correct amount of medication, this can significantly increase the risk of side effects, some of which can be severe or even life-threatening, depending on the medication involved. Many commonly prescribed medications for seniors are affected by grapefruit, including popular statins for lowering cholesterol, such as atorvastatin, levastatin, and simvastatin. Blood pressure medications, like calcium channel blockers such as nifedipine, anti-anxiety medications, like buspirone, antiarrhythmic drugs, such as amiodarone, and certain antihistamines and immunosuppressants. For example, consuming grapefruit while taking the statin Lipitor can increase the drug's concentration in the bloodstream by more than 400%, significantly raising the risk of serious side effects, like muscle breakdown and kidney failure. What's even more concerning is that these interactions can happen even with small amounts of grapefruit. A mere half of a grapefruit or a small glass of juice can trigger these dangerous interactions, with effects lingering for up to 72 hours after consumption. Given the wide range of medications involved, grapefruit should either be completely avoided or consumed with extreme caution by seniors. It's essential to consult your doctor or pharmacist before consuming grapefruit or grapefruit juice if you're on any prescription medication. Never assume it's safe. The potential to amplify medication effects or side effects is a risk that simply isn't worth taking. So, here's the takeaway. It's important to be mindful of the fruits we choose to incorporate into our diets, especially as we get older. Nutrient-rich choices like avocados, apples, pomegranates, and berries can truly help slow down the aging process, improve cognitive function, and support heart health. However, fruits like grapefruit, dried fruits, unripe bananas, and grapes, while seemingly harmless, can subtly drain your energy, elevate your blood sugar levels, and increase inflammation, which could jeopardize your health in the long run. The challenge is that many of us remain unaware of the potential risks until it's too late. So, make thoughtful choices. Savor each meal, and whenever possible, complement your fruits with protein or healthy fats. We'd love to hear from you. Are you unknowingly indulging in any of these harmful fruits? Which one caught you off guard the most? Have you ever experienced an unexpected reaction after eating a certain fruit? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We're eager to listen and appreciate your viewership.